Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee, and I'm someone who has, since the beginning of this year, January, I started a no buy. I have a low buy lifestyle, so half of the year I'm on no buys, and then half of the year I can spend. So I just finished my longest stint of a no buy. So I didn't buy anything in July, August, and September. So no clothes, no shoes, no accessories, nothing, which was pretty good. It was okay. So I wanted to come and do an update for you guys. First off, I just want to say I actually enjoyed my no buy. My no buys helped me to have discipline. And whenever you're in a no buy, that's the best time to really look into your wardrobe. Now it is October. It's October 2nd. So been a couple days after fall. Now we're in the fall season. Yay! I don't know if you're a fall winter girly like me, but if you are, then you are loving it. We're having the cool mornings, the cool evenings, and I'm enjoying it so far. I can't wait for it to actually start cooling down even more so that I can wear my knits, some long cardigans, all the things. So I'm gonna go to, whenever I do no buys, I have a Google Doc that keeps track of what I've done, what I've saved. And so I'm going to share that. I just call it my low buy ledger. And you can do it however you want. If you want to do it digitally, if you want to be analog and use your notebook. I just like to do it digitally. I'm a mix between analog and digital, but I like to do it digitally because then I can have it with me wherever I go. And it's something about sometimes when I get a little, I don't want to say frustrated, but yeah, maybe I think frustrated is the word. Sometimes I wish I could say more than I currently can. But then I remind myself, but you're still moving. You're still accomplishing your goal because you're not buying anything. And that's the point. I did my wardrobe switchover already. If you've watched any other videos in my channel, you can already see that. Drinking some coffee, so good. I did Pilates earlier and I'm wiped, but I still wanted to film this. So I'm like, let me get a little bit of caffeine on me. Yeah, but I'm used to being able to save more. This is the first time that the first year I've decided to do a no buy for an extended period of time. I would dabble with it in and out, like everybody else. January do it, and then maybe once or twice throughout the year. But now I'm full on. It's a lifestyle, and I'm enjoying it. It can be challenging sometimes. It requires a lot of discipline. I know people sometimes say, oh, you have to buy everything at the beginning of the season because a lot of things start selling out, which many things have sold out. But I just think that when it comes to the fall and winter season especially, there's not a shortage of beautiful items. And so inevitably something it will be restocked, or you'll find something else that's gorgeous as well. So for July, as I talked about, as you can see, I was only able to save between my two paychecks $50, which bothered me. I was annoyed by it, upset by it. The thing is that my husband is in school. For those of you who haven't watched my previous videos, he's in school, and I wanted him to focus on school and not work at the same time. So currently we are a one-person household, and we live in North Carolina, but we don't live in a small city. We live in a larger city. And so because of that, of course it's not like a New York or LA, but it's still pricey and it's getting more expensive. So I haven't been able to save as much as I normally would when he is working. You know, obviously that makes sense. So I've just been trying to not get as frustrated with myself. And so like I said, having my ledger keeps me not only on track, but also reminds me like, you're doing what you need to do. Calm down, relax, take it slow. It's not that serious. Then for August, so August, I got paid 3 times. So I was able to save $100 with my first paycheck, $200, and then my third paycheck, $200. So altogether, for the month of August, I was able to save $400. And then for the month of September, I was able to save, between my 2 paychecks, $300. So we're doing pretty good. It's not exactly, like I said, exactly what I would want. I would have loved to be further along, but keep in mind your circumstances and remind yourself that the fact that you are saving and not buying is a win. So I have started doing something else. I have a Substack as well. Now that Substack talks about personal development, like personal style. It talks about personal style, wardrobe curation, and my no buys and low buy lifestyle. And so in January, I want you to let me know, when do you do your no buys mainly? Because in January, I want to do a style challenge on my Substack. Part of it will be over here, but it will mainly be on Substack, where we do the 31 days of style. And that's going to be where we basically different prompts for how to style your wardrobe. Because it's important when you are in your no buys to really fully lean into what you do have. Style things. Be creative. You know you can't buy anything, so be creative. Stretch your mind, extend your mind, work your style muscle. Take pictures of every outfit that you create in that month. This way that you can look back and see what your wardrobe gaps are. What silhouettes you like, what you don't like. It's a good learning process. So that's something that I'm going to do a challenge, a style challenge that I'm going to do in January. Some of it will be over here, but all of it's going to be on Substack. And I just think it's going to be fun. So make sure you go to Substack and subscribe. It's the same name, Style Strategy with D. So I'm excited, or I'm proud of myself, because I have saved not exactly what I would love to have saved. I would have loved to save over $1,000. But still, what I have saved is good. Let's see. I haven't purchased anything yet. My first item I think that I'm going to purchase is going to be a pull-in item. And no, it's not going to be a bag. It's going to be an accessory. Which, a bag is an accessory, but an accessory other than a bag. Because they create other things as well. And so yes. So I'm going to do that, I think. I wanted this navy suede bag from Manu Atelier. I think that's how you pronounce that brand. But it sold out. So as we were just talking about, sometimes things sell out. They said that they'll restock. So, you know, I will wait for the notification that they're restocking. Perhaps I will buy that, because I've decided on a color scheme for this season. My color scheme will be like this: browns, navy, some cranberries, gray, because I like gray. I prefer gray over black, actually. So those are, and blues, of course. Blue in every season, because blue is my favorite color. So definitely those are some of the things that I'm leaning into this fall, winter season. When it comes to family, spending time with family and friends, that can be challenging because everybody's not on the same goals that we're on. So I just explain to my family and friends, like, hey, this month I'm doing a no buy, so that means I really can't spend that much money, but would you like to come to my house and hang out? Or I try to FaceTime them so that we're still spending time together, but maybe not in each other's actual presence. This way It's not like we're spending money on food or going out or whatever, but we're still communicating. We're still engaging with one another. If you guys have any questions about being on a no buy or having a low buy lifestyle, make sure that you leave them down in the description box. Also, let me know, do you guys do no buys throughout the year, just certain months? Let me know. If it's something that you're interested in, please make sure that you subscribe. Be realistic. Don't be too hard on yourself. Keep going, keep pushing. So check out some previous videos of mine if you're also interested in style. See you later.